What's up, guys? QJ3Austin here, and welcome to my review of Stephen King's The Stand. So, I don't have a case or anything to show you. I don't own it on VHS or DVD. I saw somebody uploaded the full 6-hour version on YouTube, and I really have no idea how it hasn't been taken down for copyright. So, whoever uploaded it, thanks to them for letting me see this movie, and now I'm going to review it. So the storyline is about a military-developed super flu that is accidentally released into the population, and the military tries to cover up their mistakes. They'll even go so far as to kill anybody that is trying to speak out about the truth. They don't want to cause a panic. And ultimately they fail, and the flu eventually kills off 99.4% of the world's population. And the story, basically the whole story of the movie, follows the survivors who begin to have recurring dreams. Some have dreams of Mother Abigail, who is the symbol of good, and some have dreams of Randall Flagg, who is the symbol of evil. And those on Mother Abigail's side journey to meet in Boulder, Colorado, and those on Randall Flagg's side journey to meet in Las Vegas, Nevada. And the two sides have to battle for control of rebuilding society. Characters on Mother Abigail's side include Stu Redman, Franny Goldsmith, Larry Underwood, Ralph Brentner, Glenn Bateman, Nick Andros, Tom Cullen, and Harold Lauder. And characters on Randall Flagg's side include Lloyd Henreid, Nadine Cross, and the Trash Can Man. We never find out his real name. He just goes by the Trash Can Man. There's the movie, the good guys are Mother Abigail's side, so there's more characters that you really get to know on her side than there are on Randall Flagg's side. But the whole movie feels like Lord of the Rings Modern America edition. It's like it has that feel of like journeying with all these different characters who come together across the whole map, and it has that Lord of the Rings feel in the map of America, basically. And the movie was a 4-part miniseries for TV that aired in 1994, and the movie is based off of Stephen King's probably one of his longest books. I think the original book is about 800 pages or so, and then the complete and uncut edition came out in about 1990, which is what me and my family have, and that is about 1,300 pages. So yeah, I mean, the complete and uncut edition of the book added so much more content compared to the original, and I have not read it yet, but I definitely plan to after seeing this movie. So the acting for a TV miniseries was actually remarkably good. Nick Andros, who is played by Rob Lowe, is a deaf mute, meaning that he's physically incapable of hearing and talking. He often, he has to kind of use sign language, because he can't talk, he can't tell people about his condition, so he'll have to kind of explain it by, saying, and stuff like that. Trying to tell them I can't talk and I can't hear. But Rob Lowe played the part so well. It really made Nick Andros seem realistic, like you were there with him. And Randall Flagg, who is played by Jamie Sheridan, he also did a really good job. He gives a feel of sarcasm and humor to the character, while at the same time you know that he's evil, you know he's the main bad guy of the movie. And overall, everybody in the movie did a fantastic job. And the Trash Can Man was hilarious. He kind of reminded me of kind of a squirrel kind of scavenging around, if you know what I mean. He feels like an animal, you know. He's just kind of going around, and the point of the Trash Can Man, he's a pyromaniac. He's obsessed with fire. He loves setting things on fire. Spoiler for those of you who haven't seen the movie, there's this scene where he goes to this power plant and sets it on fire. I think he used a dynamite stick or something like that. So, yeah. Trash Can Man is a really weird character, and he usually appears sunburnt, which I'm not surprised about. And the special effects of the movie weren't that great, to be honest, since it was a TV miniseries. And even for the time, 1994, it wasn't that great. They could have done better. There's one scene in part 4 of the series, it's a 4-part miniseries. There's one scene in part 4 where Randall Flagg walks through a fire, and you can clearly tell that it's green screen behind him, that he's walking on a green screen. And the times where Randall Flagg changes into his demonic form, like you see a morph on screen, it's like a digital morph that is his face changing into the demonic face, and when the morph looks okay, but when he's done with the morph and you see like his demonic form, you can clearly tell that he's wearing a mask. I mean, it looks like kind of a Halloween mask he'd be wearing. And although I will say this, the spoiler, the house bomb scene that was a bomb that was set off by Harold and Nadine, that scene looked awesome. Looked like a theatrical movie, you know what I mean? That was really well done. I hate to hate on the effects, since the rest of the movie was absolutely great. I don't know why I haven't seen the movie before. My dad has told me about the movie many times, and it's been on like Sci-Fi and stuff, and he's tried to have me watch it. I'd watched bits and pieces of it, but never saw the whole thing. Now I've finally seen the whole thing, and I'm really happy I did. So, even though the effects do fall a bit flat considering the time it was made, I still give the movie a 10 out of 10 anyway, because special effects don't really mean that much when it comes to a movie to me. It's really the storyline and stuff and the acting that is what draws me in. So, that's my review of The Stand. If you haven't read the book yet, I hear it's probably one of Stephen King's best is what I hear. So go read the book, go see the movie, and I heard that Warner Brothers was considering making a remake trilogy for the theaters of The Stand. I don't know many details about it, but I will definitely see that trilogy if and when it does come out. And I really hope that Peter Jackson, director of Lord of the Rings and King Kong, directs it, because this is the kind of movie that should be directed by somebody who does adventure movies like that, you know what I mean? So, thank you guys for watching this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So until then, peace out.